And we're live. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Get some coffee and inspiration from you know who, His Majesty and Joseph, McRae Kingz. Come on in here and get some coffee and inspiration. What's going on, y'all? Y'all come on in here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to everyone coming in. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Blogs and Fiction. Good morning to you. Well, you know you said good morning already. Yes, guys, I talk to Blogs and Fiction every morning. Yes, that's my sister, my queen. It's good to have friends like that, you know. Hey, good morning, coming on in. Hey, Monte. Good morning, Monte. Good morning, Melissa. How are you? Hey, everybody. Hey, Melissa. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody say good morning to everyone while we're waiting. Unfortunately, Joseph took a fall yesterday, and it was not a good fall. And I don't know if he's going to join us this morning. He may not, but at the moment, his mobility is not 100%, and he's experiencing some pain from the fall. Yeah. So just keep Joseph in your prayers. Good morning, Michael Anthony. Who else that came in here I ain't seen? I ain't seen Michael in a long time. Well, y'all know I'm not usually the one to look in the chat, but I have to do both things today. I have to look in the chat, and I have to give you guys a show. Yes, everyone. Yeah, Joseph took a fall, and his mobility is not 100% right now. He's experiencing a little discomfort, a little pain. So I don't know if he's going to join us this morning, but let's get started. Let's get the countdown. Let's get the countdown going. We just go to the countdown. All right, let's start with that. And we'll do the intro. Ooh, that was real dramatic, wasn't it? I like that. I have another one that I'm gonna soon start uh using for us that you guys are really gonna like if you like that trailer. Um Thank you for all the compliments in the comments on the trailers. We really do recognize that. We appreciate it. Yes, we do. Because, it's all about stepping up your game. You know, I love to give y'all all of this right here. You know, the professional. Yes, yeah, yeah. Child, I am like scared right now because it snowed up here, guys, and it'll snow and be cold 1 minute, and then it'll just warm up, and the snow will melt. And we have like what they call a tin roof, you know, and the snow that collected after it snowed, it rained, so it turned to ice. So there's sheets of ice that are on the roof, and the ice is just like sliding off the roof, and you can hear it go boom when it hits the ground. It's like, child, this thing. I hope ain't nobody staying outside their house, because if they are, Gang Nation is going to set in. I just hope it don't damage nothing. Well, I'm not the owner, but so y'all, I got on my birthday. This is my birthday shirt. Yeah, that I wanted I wanted to wear on my birthday, but unfortunately, it didn't come until the day after my birthday, which is okay because I still have it. You guys like it? You like it? Okay, Ella. I want to show it to you guys. Look, I love this. I love it. Look, it's just so royal. It's gold and it's red, my favorite color. Everybody that knows me knows that I have my favorite color is red. Like y'all, I'm telling you, the next time y'all see this jacket, it's not going to be this plain. See, because I got to put the king on it. Y'all understand? I got to put the king on it. Yeah, I got to put my stamp on what this whole look is. See, when I dress, you know, people compliment me in the way I dress, but when I dress, and thank you, um, it's like a scene. It's like a spectacular. I'm the opening act, the headliner. I'm the after party. All that. Y'all, I'm telling you, the one thing you can rest assured when you see me, when you meet me at that meet and greet, you're gonna be shocked and amazed. You're gonna be like, oh my God, look at what he has on. Oh, I take pride in I take pride in, the way I look and the way I dress. Like y'all like my makeup? Y'all see my makeup. Y'all see it. Y'all wanna see it. Get into it. Get into that. Get into that mug, honey. Oh yes. Makeup. Yeah, look. Here it goes. Pretty. Pretty. hmm Oh, well, there. Looks like Joseph is coming in. But look, yeah, I take pride in all this. It takes a lot. But I don't mind. I don't mind. I've always loved, you know, it is what it is. You can say whatever you want to say. It is what it is. I'm TNG Slush. That's my illusion all the time. There's this inner person inside of me. Her name is Tangy, Miss Tangy. And so, me and her, we chit chat from time to time, and I call her Miss Tangy Slush. And she's the one that she's responsible for my look. You know, from the hair on down to the shoes. Oh yes, I got shoes. These are the shoes for this outfit. They're a little off, but I'm gonna fix that. I'm creative enough to fix it. I can do it. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, you like the shoe. You like it. It's nice, right? That was my birthday shoe. Yes.
Hey, Michael.
Well, fortunately, Joseph decided to join us this morning. I'm glad that he decided to join us. Yeah, I know Joseph, he took a fall last night, and his mobility is not 100%.
I had a dramatic fall.
Yeah, he had a nasty fall.
It was very dramatic.
That's what my sister said before she took that nasty fall. Yeah, he had one of those. I wanted to laugh this morning because when I went outside to go and get coffee, the first thing that I noticed when I was looking, to go down the stairs was there was a pair of glasses in the driveway. I said, those glasses look familiar. And they were Joseph's glasses.
You laughed.
No, I didn't. I didn't laugh. I said, oh, my papa's glasses. I still don't know how he fell. Because he ain't told me. Yeah.
I did.
Not really. He didn't tell me. Because I was too mad. Because he came in the car and said, are you serious? I just broke my ankle. I said, Joseph, what happened?
You are carrying on.
He would not answer me. He was that mad. He would not answer me. And so I was like, you know what?
No. It wasn't even that. He interprets things the way
that's
he
what it
wants
was
to
for
interpret
me.
things.
That's what it was for me.
It wasn't that for me.
Yeah.
It was, I just had a traumatic experience in my mind. And I had to wrap my mind around what just really happened.
Hey, what's the matter with
It
you?
wasn't a fact of being mad and not answering. Shamel, you get burnt by fire, and he'll ask you what happened. And you like, I can be throwing up. And he asks me, you okay? I have to go like this to let him know, wait a minute, if I talk, I'm going to throw up on you. When he asks you a question, he wants an answer immediately.
Yeah, but that's just like the nurse in me, I like to get down to the core of the problem. What happened? What happened?
But he gotta realize that sometimes you need to pause,
and that's fine.
And you can give him an answer.
But just say that. Just say that. Just say, give me a minute.
But everything don't. You can't always tell somebody
silence
or give me a minute.
Silence can lead the mind to wander.
If a person sits silent, if you say what happened, right, and I'm just sitting there like, that says a person is mad and ain't going to talk to you.
Right.
But if you ask a person what happened, right, and they laying up on the side of the car like this, that means give them a minute to get it together. Not they ignoring you, but just give them a minute to get it together. Not that they're not going to answer you. Not that they're not going to not respond. Right. It just means give me a minute to get it together.
Right. And what I'm saying to you is that's not what it was for me. And yes, I turned up. I sure did. So I turned up. Start throwing things and carrying on. Because I didn't get the answers that I so desired. But that's okay. It's okay. Now we know. I'm just trying to get you to see it from my side too, and that's all. It's fine. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about, making things clear. We both saw from a different place, and we don't agree, you know, on certain things, and that's okay. I respect how you feel, and you respect how I feel. That's it. But guys, that's what marriage is. That's what marriage is. That's what friendship is. That's what any situation, you know. Most friendships break up over misunderstandings because a person only hears what they want to hear. That's it. That friendship that you just decided to give up on could have potentially been something great in your life, but all because you only heard what you wanted to hear. You're not friends with that person anymore.
It's not even that. If a person was really your friend, even if they heard what they wanted to hear, they'll still come and check you on it.
That's true. That's very true.
And then even when they check you on it, you can make it clear, well, that's not what I meant.
Right.
Even though that's what you think I said, that's not what I meant.
Right.
And then y'all can come to an understanding. When a person, quote unquote, is supposed to be your friend, and they just make a feeble attempt to, if they know they did something, apologize.
But here's my
for the
thing.
third or fourth time, because they keep doing it over and over and over again.
Right. Here's my thing. The one thing that frustrates me so much about some of my friends are sometimes they don't take what I tell them seriously.
I'm gonna answer that, Michael, when he finished.
They don't take what I say seriously. Like I'm like, yo, listen. When I'm your friend, I rock with you, 100%. I'm down for whatever you down for. You know what I'm saying? As long as ain't no murder and shit involved. Because if that's involved, I'm telling you, you're gonna be mad at me because I'm telling. Yeah, but as long as it's within that boundary, you know, I'm there. I got your back. Period. Point blank. Pooh. I got your back. You got mine. I expect for you to reciprocate the same thing back to me. You know, some people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to believe what you say. When you say that, that's what the meaning of friendship is. I would never put you on blast. No, I couldn't do that. No, I wouldn't put you on blast. Not on social media. No, because I got your back. If we have a misunderstanding, we have the ability to pick up the phone and have a conversation about it. Or use whatever means we need to use to get in contact with each other to resolve the issue. If you can't be a friend like that, then what's the sense of being friends? That's all I want to know, Joseph. What's the sense of being friends with a person that does not hold on? What's the sense of being friends with someone that feels like they can't come to you and have a conversation with you about anything? If they feel slighted, anything, you know, the one thing I always hated about some of my friends is, well, I didn't want to say nothing because I ain't want to fight with you. How do you know that was the reaction you was gonna get? How do you know that? Well, you ain't never came to me about nothing before. How do you know now that I'm gonna jump down your throat? That's not the approach that I take. And I especially don't take that approach with my friends, people I consider my friends. But when I tell you that, you don't believe me. And you continue to believe what you hear, to hear what you want to hear.
Well, for a person to tell you that, they had to obviously see you do it before. Because they could not have obviously not seen you do it before and assume that's what you were going to do. Because if you can't assume somebody is going to do something if you've never seen them do it before.
Yeah, but what's the matter with trusting your friendship with someone? What's the matter with that?
Nothing. I tell a person in a minute, look, this is how I feel. And I take the repercussions. I know there's people in my life that if I tell them how I feel It's going to be exactly what you said, a knockdown, kick down fight, because they ain't going to want to hear it. They going to hear what they want to hear, and they ain't going to ask questions. They just going to jump the gun, and then me and them are going to be cursing each other out, and then at the end of the day, I'm not apologizing for shit. But I have other people in my life that I know if I go to them and say, listen, such and so, they'll be like, really? You really felt that way? Well, how come? Why? And we can have a nice, normal conversation that don't end up in me sitting there saying, oh my God, why did I even say something? I should have just left it alone.
Right.
So.
Oh, by the way, Joseph.
Yeah.
I apologize for my overreaction last night.
I accept it. I apologized to you last night, but you told me you don't accept it.
I accept your apology. That was just mad.
No, I
want to punch you in the face.
So y'all want to laugh? I'm gonna make y'all laugh because Michael asked the question. Michael said, "You fall." Trilla asked if you okay before you hit the ground. Then he said, "I'm joking." See, what triggered me with the whole fall was ever since I had the stroke and I can't feel my right side. He doesn't know this because I haven't never verbally said it to him. I've said it, but not in a way where he would think that it was an issue for me. But I've been scared that I'm going to fall because of my right leg and not being able to feel it. So even though I can walk, it's still a little shaky. I'm still a little off because I can't feel my right leg. So it's been like a fear in my head that I'm going to fall. Like even if you guys heard when I was talking about when I went inside the mall to get the Popeyes for him, I kept saying, I'm going to fall, and I was holding on to the rail. Because in my mind, I'm scared to fall. I'm like scared that I'm going to fall and not be able to get back up. I don't know why, but that's just been since I had the stroke. Any other time it's no. Tremel will wait for me and be like, come on and try to help me. And I'm like, I don't need you to help me. I'm going to do it myself. Last night, he decided he wanted to go sit in the motherfucking car. And the car was in the garage. So as soon as I opened the door and saw he wasn't there, I was already mad. And when I stepped on the stairs and the snow went into the back of my Timberland, I said, he really ain't going to help me with all this goddamn snow out here. So I was already in my mind. Because now in my mind, I'm like, if I slip and fall, I got down the stairs. The stairs wasn't the problem. I don't know what the fuck I stepped on after I got down the stairs. But my right leg went that way, and my left leg bent all the way back this way, but sideways. So now, and I just kaboom. But I tried to break my fall with my hand, so my whole wrist is sore like a motherfucker. And my shoulder. So, and I'm sure it would hurt more if the feeling was actually there and I could really feel it. And my back is fucked up too. But again, it's on the right side, so I can't feel it as much as I probably would feel it if I had felt it. So now I'm laid out on the floor. I know all the neighbors heard me because I was real dramatic with it. I ain't even gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was hilarious. And if anybody would have caught me on camera, honey, y'all would have, I'm sure that video of me falling would went viral, especially with the way I screamed. So now I'm mad because not only did I scream, but he's still sitting in the car. So I'm like, but honestly, I'm traumatized in my head because my biggest fear has come true. I felt it ain't nobody around. So not only did I fall in the snow, I'm rolling around in the snow because I'm banging on the garage door to get his attention again.
Meanwhile, I'm in the car. I had just gotten in the car.
Sitting in the motherfucking car chilling.
Honestly, I had just gotten in the car. I was in the process of connecting my phone to the Bluetooth. And then he just catches me by surprise.
He don't hear me. He didn't hear me scream. He don't hear me banging on the garage door.
In the car.
So now I'm rolling around trying to position myself.
The music is up.
In my mind, if I get up and slip again, that's it. So I rolled over to the garage, covered in snow. Now, any other time, if this was just been a normal, I would pee my clothes laughing at myself, for real. So, but it's because of the trauma of falling that like really took over. It wasn't even fall; it was the trauma of me, of what I was fearing happening, that like took me to over the edge. So
what's your problem?
So I finally get myself up. Now, mind you, my whole body, at this point, I'm shaking because I'm like scared. It's not cold, I'm scared.
Stop being a big
because it's like, I don't know if you guys ever had a trauma that you just was afraid of, and then it happened. So it's like, you got to get your senses about you. And that's why when he asked me, I really didn't answer because it was still trauma in my head. I walk over to the car door and I open the car door and I'm like, I broke my goddamn ankle and you in his motherfucking car and you ain't even paying fucking attention. And I slam the car door. So he sees that I'm completely covered in snow. So he knows something happened. So he gets out of the car. Well, what happened? I'm leaving on the car like this. I was like, I fell. And I'll get in the car. Well, what happened? I said, I fell. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. We're not going to the store. He storms off and goes into the house. At that point, I didn't even. Now I'm really pissed. Because I'm like, I came out here. I just fell. And you going to snatch the motherfucking key out of the car. Because I could still went to the motherfucking store. You going to snatch the key out of my motherfucking car.
No, ours.
Out of my car.
Ours.
Out of my car.
Ours.
And my car. And go in the house.
Our car.
Talking about, fuck it, I don't want to go to the store.
Yeah, that's what I did. See, I shut down.
Then
I shut down.
I come in the house, and that's what he wanted to ask.
I go into shutdown mode.
So I'm just like, whatever. I'm not in the mood. I just broke my fucking kneecap. It wasn't my ankle, it was my knee. I just broke my motherfucking knee, because you know I'm very dramatic. I broke my knee, and I don't want to be bothered, so you can yell and scream and have a fit. I don't give a fuck. So I heard him getting my dialysis stuff. I said, leave it! I'll die carrying it up the stairs myself. So now he mad. So he snatches his coat.
You don't tell me that. You don't tell me that.
Yes, I did. He snatches his coat, snatches the key. I said, oh, now this motherfucker want to go to the store on his goddamn own when he could have did that from the get-go. He storms out the house and goes to the store. Okay. So I sat on the couch for a minute, yelling and screaming at the top of my lungs of how I'm done. This is it. You don't have to worry about me no more, bitch. I don't know who I was talking to because it was just me and Joe Mel in the house. And I sat there for a second and I said, Joe Mel, come on, before he even come back, because I don't even want to look in his face. I got all my dialysis stuff and went upstairs. It didn't even bother me. I had so much adrenaline flow at that point, it didn't even bother me. I just carried it all upstairs, put it on the bed, and started hooking up my machine. Then when he came back from the store, he came in the room, and let me tell you something. Right, I wanted to rip that hair out of his head.
Right.
Because he only got brand new when he get his hair done.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. That's another thing.
He only got brand new when he get his hair done.
Now it's the power of the hair.
And
he said, I had brand new.
Let me tell you something else.
When I do my hair.
You know, see, when we have a regular argument, it's let me tell you something else. See, when you have the hair, let me tell you something else. Y'all notice the head movement, right? Y'all see the difference. When you ain't got no hairs, let me tell you something else. Blah, 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 blah. When you have the hairs, let me tell you something else. Blah, 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 blah.
That's right.
I said, you know what? And I knew what I said.
Jamel is acting real needy right now. No, because he just...
I said, I know I'm going to
push... What is wrong with you?
I said, I know I'm going to push a panic button when I say this, so I'm just going to say it and just say him even more.
It's okay. You want to get down? You want to go over there with
Come
Josie?
On. I knew I was going to make him no mad. I said, you got something to say?
Listen.
I said, I would like to apologize to you because it's my fault. Because I expect more of you than what you can actually give me. Lord, why did I say that?
Don't push my buttons. So you don't tell me that.
Yeah, well then fuck everything then.
You don't tell me that. Yeah, you don't tell me that.
See, now I can think about the way I felt. It was fucking
it's funny, right?
Hilarious.
It's funny, right?
It was the trauma of falling that made me react.
And he did all of that and got me turned up on the motherfucking 10. Because I was turned up on 10. Yeah. I don't like being turned up on 10.
Oh, he was turned up on 10.
Yeah.
He done broke the cabinet door downstairs. We don't have to pay for that.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck did the cabinet door break?
It happens.
I'm like, I know. If it's up to me, every door in the kitchen is closed. He must have went up under that bitch for something and left it open.
No, I didn't. It was just the way things happen.
That's true.
Yeah. You don't tell me. No.
Yeah, that's what.
Now I'm up on 10 because you done cussed me out in the car. Just for sitting in the car. With the music being up.
Let me tell you something. With the way I screamed, let me tell you something. Every neighbor in this neighborhood heard me. I'm sure they all came to their window to see what happened to somebody outside.
Well, I tell you what.
I was banging on the garage door like a scene out of a horror movie.
Well, I tell you
now what. I see why people in horror movies die and other people that's in the scene with them can just go about their business and do their thing because people don't pay attention.
It's not that they don't pay attention. It's that you sitting in a car where you can't hear the outside elements. It's sealed. I didn't hear a thing. I kid you not, I didn't hear a thing. If I would have heard that, I wouldn't have
oh my God!
You think I would have left my husband in the snow, laid out? Really? You think that?
Just laid out.
You think I would have left you like
one leg in this direction?
Yeah, but do you know? Honestly, do you really think that I would left you like that?
One leg back here twisted sideways. This leg this way, and I'm like, Joseph, oh my God,
Joseph. Mm-hmm. Do you think if I would have heard that, if I would have been able to hear it, I would have left you like that?
That's no, because I know you didn't hear it.
That's all I'm saying.
Because I know you have a hearing problem.
No, I don't have a hearing problem. I'm telling you, the car. I was sitting in the car and I was trying to connect my Bluetooth to the car because that's what I usually do, and I usually call, somebody. So that's what I was doing. I didn't hear anything. I ain't got no hearing problem. This ear works good, and the other one right here, it works just good. I ain't got no hearing problem.
So I said, okay, he's in the car. So he's in the garage. Let me bang on the door to the garage.
Didn't hear nothing. I ain't hear nothing.
Made me even more mad.
I ain't hear nothing.
If my leg was broke, I'd probably still be laying there.
You're supposed to give me the benefit of doubt, Joseph.
Oh, no, not in that instant.
Yeah, you're supposed to give me the benefit of doubt.
When you covered in snow?
Yeah, but did you discover that, what I was saying was true?
Ass.
You discovered.
Well, clearly it had to be true if you didn't hear me yell, scream, and you didn't hear me knocking on the door. I never disputed that fact.
Yeah.
I was mad because out of all the motherfucking times last year when it snowed, he sit there and wait for me. Come on, Papa, let me help you. And I'll be like, no, I don't need help because I didn't want to. The one time.
I should have known
better. When it snowed the way it did.
I should have known better. See, because this one right here, you don't listen. He don't listen until you tell him, like Joseph.
No, because
he keep on telling you this is his favorite thing to say. No, listen to what I'm saying. No, listen to what I'm saying.
But I want to say this. There's one thing about Trumel that is true. Trumel will make sure everything is right for me. So when I came out and I saw all the snow on the handles of the deck, I was like, normally he'll push that off, so because he know I have to hold on. He didn't do that. Normally when he goes down the deck, he'll step hard so I could step in his footprint. He didn't do that.
Yes, I did.
And I'm like,
that's the one thing that I tried to do.
Like, I don't want him to clean the stairs off with no shovel or nothing like that, but I know it's just things that I know. I would normally
clean it off with the shovel.
No, but it's just right. I would normally make a path
for him. I would normally make a path for him to make sure that he would get to whatever he was getting safely, huh?
What you drinking?
Water.
Give me some. I forgot my mouth is dry.
I'll create a path to make sure that he got to the garage safely. But then I always forget about who I'm married to, because he's just his determination. I don't want to speak negatively of it, but his determination is stronger than, what the doctor is telling him. Joseph don't like to take his time. He just like to do it, just like bam.
No, I went slow. It wasn't even the stairs. It was whatever is under the motherfucking snow.
He right. I should have took the snow off the rails at least, and I did not do that, and he ended up falling. I felt bad about that, but then I was mad because I was like, "Damn, give me a break." I always make sure you're okay. Give me a break.
Hey, Sean. No, but that's what I'm saying. When you used to a person doing something, when they don't do it,
right,
and then you fall, it's like, it's your fault.
I get it.
Remember how you blamed me for something you did that I had no parts in?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt last night. This your fault I failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your fault I failed.
Yeah, but I was like, I have to remember that everybody doesn't think like me. He don't think like me, and don't nobody else think like me. So, you have to just.
When I tell you, I'm glad in a way, I'm glad he didn't see me fall, and he didn't come out there, because had he seen me, I would have had to punch him in the face for laughing at me, because he would have been hysterical laughing. I know.
No, I wouldn't. I would have laughed at him. He would have laughed at me.
Oh no,
Joseph would have laughed at me.
Let me tell you something.
I don't laugh at him like that.
With the way I felt, he'd made sure I was okay. And once he made sure I was okay,
I would have made a couple of jokes.
He would have been hysterical laughing at me. The only thing that is like,
I'd have made a couple of jokes, but I wouldn't have laughed at him like, oh, ha 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 ha.
Is my knee and my wrist. And my wrist, like I said, I'm sure it's worse than what it is, but I just can't really. I feel it, but I don't feel normal pain. My knee, because it's my right side, I feel all the pain.
Hey, bacon with Charlene.
I want one of them cake pops.
What cake pops? I was gonna try to make some of those. I was gonna do like a video on them because I wanted to make some sugar-free ones.
She made actual like popsicle.
Yeah, I want to make those, but the only place you can get the supplies and stuff is at Walmart or Michael's. If you could find a Michael's, we did find a Michael's over by the mall.
And Michael, I would laugh.
But I've realized that the mall is not that far from where I am. The mall is going to be my favorite place to be once this whole quarantine thing is over with. So that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to be wearing your mask so we can start getting back out and stuff like that.
So can we talk about something?
What's that?
So about a week ago, I had read something where they're going to do the new stimulus package. And I thought that was bad when they said they wanted to give us $900. I'm like, what are people supposed to do with $900? Now, it has gone down to $600.
Yeah.
Now,
it was nothing actually. At first, it was nothing.
What I want to know is what they think Americans supposed to do with quote unquote $1,800, because that's technically what we would have gotten for this whole pandemic. those people that qualify.
Right.
But in Canada, since maybe 2 to 3 months after the pandemic started, they all been getting $2,000 a month. All of them get $2,000 a month for the pandemic in Canada.
Really? Wow.
So how is America the greatest country? They don't care if we eat. You see on the news all those people that are facing eviction on December 31st.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's when the deadline is up.
Yeah. And, you know, honestly, a lot of people that are in that position don't really deserve to be in that position. People have lost their jobs because of this quarantine. They've just lost their jobs. Imagine not having an income and you're and you can't do nothing about it. I mean, like, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of companies that are hiring online, but you know,
but you have to
find them. But it's hard.
Ain't doing nothing even for their rent.
It's hard for everybody. I know it's hard for us.
A studio apartment in New York City is $2,000.
Yeah.
So what is $600 supposed to do for somebody that didn't pay their rent for 2 months? Not because they didn't want to, but because they couldn't.
Or what is it for that person whose car broke down and they were using it to do Uber and stuff? I never imagined a lot of how many people do Uber Eats and you know, DoorDash and all this stuff. My son, he does that, and he like tells me, "Wow, it's something. It's something." One of my sons, he does it, and he's like, "Pops." And he's out 24 hours. It seems like he's out 24/7.
Let me tell you something. I used to do Uber, and Uber puts wear and tear on your car.
I remember he used to do Uber, and I used to get so frustrated because I was like, he really don't like to do it. He really don't like, Joseph really don't like to do it. He don't like to do Uber.
Depends
and I was like, Joseph, then stop doing it.
It depends on the area. It depends on the area and the people.
No, but I told him to stop doing it. I said, you can't go out there, see, because I'm like this. Listen, if you can make the good money, let's make the good money. Let's get the, you know, luxury car, and we can do the XL. What's that? Ain't that what it's called?
Yeah.
At one time. But
in black. XL in black.
If he don't enjoy doing it, then what's the sense in doing all that?
Well, no, that would be a different type of client. It's because of where we were. When I lived by Tracy, I didn't have a problem. I would do it every day because I enjoyed it. When I moved to Jersey City,
that would be cool ride with the McRae Kingz.
It became an issue. It's sad to say, but the hood rats make you not want to do it. They got something to say. When you hear how an Uber person got shot in the head on the same street I was just driving on. It's like crazy. Like I was like, y'all don't pay me enough to take these ghetto people where they want to go. Then they get in your car and they want to do what they want to do. They want to sit and eat Chinese food. And it's like, okay, bitch, when you spill it in the back seat.
Why do people feel to degrade people like that have those jobs? Like,
it's not that they degrade you. It's that they
they degrade you. Like, you working for me right now, so you do what I tell you to do. They have that attitude, and it's like, wow, you know, you just asked for a ride, and that's it. And I came and picked you up. That's the only obligation is for me to get you from point A to point B safely, you know. And these people, sometimes they have balls. When they get in their car, they expect for you to have water. They expect for you to have all this stuff. They expect for you to have a place for them to charge their phone. They don't understand that right there. That's the luxury of it all.
When you put water in the car, people steal it. Like one day
yeah, you get in the car. I just put 6 bottles of water in the back seat, and then when you leave, all the bottles of water is gone.
All the water.
Wow, who does that? People do that.
I would always put 2 ice waters. I don't know, those of you that know what ice waters is, flavored water. And 2 bottles of regular water. Let me tell you how nasty people are. So they'll steal all the water. Like a woman, she'll put it all in her bag. Like you stupid and don't know. Because like right when she did it, another person got it. It was summertime. And another person got it and said, "So do you have any water?" Because, you know, some Ubers do, some Ubers don't. I said, I just put 4 bottles of water back there. She said, there's no water back. I said, that woman stole it all. But I had more in the trunk. So I said, you mind if I pull over? I have water in the trunk. She said, sure. Then I had water back there. I'm not going to be racist and say what I want to say. But it wasn't a black person. She gets in the car, takes a sip of the motherfucking water, and I saw her, she was sitting behind me so I could see her in the rearview mirror. Gets out of the car and leaves the water on the door. So had I not seen that and he got in the car and he took the water, he would have just drank the water that she drank out of. Who does that? So when she was getting out of the car, I said, oh, and by the way, take the water that you drank out of.
It's not.
She wasn't black.
Mm. It's not
That's
just
why
black people, like, y'all.
That's why I made a purpose to say that she wasn't black.
I'm telling you,
she wasn't even white.
Put in Uber drivers in the search of the YouTube search engine, and I'm telling you that some of the videos of some of the people do, like that dude that lost his job because he went off on that black man. He said, I'm a Trump supporter and Black Lives Matter. He was like making just the Black Lives Matter. And he lost his job and everything, rightfully so. He lost his job. Puerto Rican dude.
Charlene, I didn't see it. Maybe Tremel saw it.
What's that?
She said, what do we think about Tom Cruise, yes, screaming at the crew on his new movie set?
No, I've not seen that.
You know what? Why my mouth dry? I'm like dry. I've been dry all night.
Yeah, my mouth is dry too. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. It's Friday. Y'all, as y'all can see, we postponed the masterclass. We feel as though
it's too close to Christmas.
It's too close to the holiday. And we've realized that what we need to do is we need to postpone it into the new year. And that will give people time to get settled in, and perhaps more people will get tickets for the masterclass. So don't fret. We still having a masterclass. It's just we're just going to postpone it until the new year. So please stay tuned. And anyone that has paid for the masterclass, if you wish to have a full refund, by all means, just send us an email and let us know, and we will get that refund out to you as quickly as we possibly can.
Or we can hold it to the masterclass. It's up to you.
You can hold on to it until the actual masterclass, which will be in the month of January. Like I said, it's the holiday, so I understand that, money is tight, and, there are those that really want to support, but just don't have the financial means to support, that maybe will give them time to, get some money together if they want to be a part of the masterclass. It's still going to be $25. So anyone that still wants to sign up for it, by all means, please feel free to pay for the masterclass.
No, Medina, I'm not.
Just send the CashApp to TheMKingz and put in the comment section masterclass, because the masterclass is still going to happen. Oh my God, the intro, blogs and fiction. Oh my gosh, she's going to blow your mind. She is. She's going to blow your mind. With that, Joseph, tell them.
Oh yeah.
With that introduction that she created. Oh my God.
What is in this room that's making me sleepy?
I don't know.
Maybe the heat. Maybe the temperature.
Is it the weed?
No, I was fine until I came here.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I have neuropathy, and I take pain medications. Like I take Schedule 5 pain medications, but they make you sleepy, and they make you lethargic and stuff like that. And I don't like that feeling all the time. So sometimes I'm able to get my hands on some good. Yeah, I had some good up in here. And it was for the purpose of my physical illness. The neuropathy, guys, y'all don't understand. You get this tingling and you get the pain, and sometimes you get the coldness.
Enjoy your day.
And you get so many things with it that are uncomfortable. Like it leads you to a point where you can't even walk.
I can't even walk.
You know. But I don't like to take the pain medication all the time. So sometimes I might get me some good. Yeah.
Oh.
They say it's illegal now, Joseph. Didn't they say it's legal?
It's legal in Jersey.
It's legal in New Jersey, but it's supposed to be.
It's legal everywhere, I believe.
It's legal everywhere.
It hasn't been really official. Use whatever the official thing that they do.
But I do it more so for, what's called medicinal purposes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why I asked, because it was kind of strong.
Child. Mm-hmm. I might need to do something for this medicinal purposes for this fall.
It works. Whatever I got, it works. But yeah, I just want to share that with y'all because we transparent over here. Yeah, we transparent. I love that shirt that Joseph has on. I've always loved that. I don't know what it is about it because purple ain't my thing. Purple represents royal.
You like the gray one?
Yeah. Purple, I'm like the purple is attracting me more than anything. And yeah, purple represents royal. And Joseph likes blue. That's his favorite color. My favorite color is red. His favorite color is blue. And so, I just love the shirt. I think you got that. When did you get that shirt?
I got these shirts a while ago.
Yeah.
Long while ago.
I love what it represents. And you know what? It looks prettier. The purple is really popping on the screen. It's like it's a different kind of purple here.
It's like purple and black.
Yeah.
You can't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really see the black on the screen.
Y'all, I feel like Michael Jackson. I do. I feel like Michael Jackson. It's okay though. I like Michael Jackson. He was one of my favorites. I actually did a video with him. And I told y'all about it. If y'all can guess, if somebody can tell me what video and what that I danced in of Michael Jackson's, and you gotta go look at the video, you gotta see where I am. I told y'all this information. You gotta go back. I done told y'all this information, so y'all should know. And tell me what I have on. There's a specific thing that I have on that I need for you guys to
get up and do the moves.
Who?
You.
No, I can't do that. I can't do the Michael Jackson moves. Oh. I can do them, but like I told y'all, I got one more boogie left in my body.
Said she put a name of a video in there.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
What did I have on? She got to tell what I had on. There was one specific thing that I had on that was popular at that time. You got to tell me what it was. What is it? And you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So whoever gives me that answer will get a free entrance to the master class.
I don't know what it is about this room that is making me so sleepy.
Oh, really?
But I'm about to leave you to your resources.
Huh?
I am.
Oh, excuse me. I love this jacket. Oh God, it has power in it. And then it's wait till I put the MKing stamp on this. baby. When y'all see this jacket, the next time y'all see this jacket, it's gonna look totally different to y'all. Totally different. You're gonna be shocked and amazed. I promise you. Yes. I promise you, you're gonna be shocked and amazed. Yes. But anyway, we're gonna get on off of here and get on out y'all way. We done did an A and B selection. Come on. In the church, done spoke. We said what we had to say. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. You know, New Year's is coming. You got a lot of cleaning up to do. I know I got a lot of cleaning up to do. That's what I've been spending my time, my free time doing is cleaning up, getting things cleaned up. Because you got to make sure everything is clean before the new year comes in. You got to make sure your laundry is done. You got to make sure that, your house is clean. Get the broom and go in them cracks and crevices and sweep if you got to sweep. If you got a vacuum cleaner, a good vacuum cleaner, make sure your carpets are vacuumed. Clean up. It's time to clean up all that stuff from 2020. It's time to clean it up so that you can make room for the new stuff that's coming in. When you come in with a clean house, you come in with a clean mind, a clear mind. Everything is clear. Like I told y'all, make amends. What you got to do what you got to do to resolve the issues that you have with people in 2020. Do what you need to do to resolve those issues, whether it be picking up the phone and having a conversation with them, whether it be you humbling yourself and being humble enough to see it from both sides, or if it requires an apology, sincerely apologize. Don't just apologize just to appease. Don't ever do that. If you feel as though that you don't owe the person an apology, hey, listen, it's okay. You have to move forward. You have to move forward with your life. You have to. Y'all, we stay stagnant too much in friendships, in relationships, and in family relationships. We stay so stagnant in all those things, and we really need to start being real, keeping it real with people, and letting them know, who you are and how you like to be respected, how you like to be talked to, so there's no misunderstandings. These are the things that we need to go into 2021 doing. We need to get. I'm cleaning up my house, child. I'm starting with cleaning up my house, and at the same time as I'm cleaning up my house, I'm developing a clear mind. I'm starting to see things differently. Some things differently. Some things the same, but some things differently. And that's a good thing. It's, oh God, I can't wait to share it with you in the new year of all the things that I have experienced, even and I'm talking about my journey to turning 53, and the day that I actually turned 53, my born day, and even now thereafter. I'm going to share all that with you guys because it's so much significant information that I have been taking in as far as how I see things, how I see life. But anyway, we gonna talk about it. We're gonna have a conversation about it. So stay tuned for Up Close and Personal so you can take advantage of looking at those interviews, because I will do those. Yes, stay tuned for Joseph Rants, because he's going to do that very soon. And remember, we're also going to be going back to our podcast platform as well, which I know you guys are going to enjoy because it's nothing like what it is here. Nothing, absolutely nothing. We're totally different. It's totally different vibe over there when we do our podcast.
Yes, just ask Melissa because she listened to all of them.
Yeah. So you're gonna hear some hard topics that are controversial. Some of them, but they need to be had. Conversations need to be had about things.
Maybe said the burgundy can't go.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. Yep, she's right.
She said can't go, but I know she meant can't go.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. That was the one significant thing. And there was there was another thing. I was gonna say I had on some Cazelles. Cazelles, if anybody knows what Cazelles are. They were very popular back in my day. Yeah, I got a new segment coming up. It's going to be reaction videos. I did one last night on R. Kelly. I'm gonna release it soon. There's another one that I want to do where a brother was wanting to prove that hip hop is older than what everybody thinks. Because hip hop came about in the late '80s, in the '90s, right? That's when hip hop was really, really born. Honestly, I mean, I was there from what I thought was the beginning, but looking at the dude's information, the receipts that he got, oh my God, you're gonna be shocked and amazed. So I'm gonna be doing some reaction videos in the month of January as well.
Then you all met my sister that was the author. So now get ready because you're gonna meet my brother. His first book is already out.
I am most excited about that.
Because Tramel finally get to meet his brother-in-law face to computer.
Yes.
I wasn't face to face, but so you guys.
He got me wanting to move to Atlanta, right? But then I'm like,
you guys get to meet my little brother. I'm just waiting for him to tell me what's a good day to conduct the interview. And we are going to talk about his new book.
Yeah. I can't wait. I am so excited about that. I really am. Because I'm all about family. I'm all about family. Unfortunately, I don't have a relationship with my family, but I do have great relationships with my husband's family. And I am most excited to meet my brother-in-law. I wanted to meet my father-in-law, but I don't know. But I'm most excited about meeting my brother-in-law. I am, because I've heard such great things about him. My husband talks so greatly about his brother and the struggles that he has endured, and from being a minister to a father, a single father, right? And being able to do it all, with a little bit of course, Joseph and him, a little bit of just drama behind their lives. I'll say it like that. And I don't know what he's writing in this book. I don't know what this book is about. Yeah.
Well, his drama is, my brother is a minister. I'm going to say he still is. He just doesn't have his church anymore. But a lot of, and again, I haven't read the book, but I know a little bit of the synopsis of how the church is not what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So his idea of what church should be versus what church is totally different. And people came down on him for the way he believes, and him not just, taking people's money and making it a business. He really wanted to help people. He really wanted to be that minister that people were able to look to when other people were telling him, take their money and go about your business. So
he's a Gryffindor.
He is definitely
a Gryffindor.
Right. And about his business.
That's good. This guy, I can't wait to meet him. He gave me a nickname. He calls me Tremelli Mal. That's what he called me. He said Tremelli Mal.
And you might get a chance to meet your niece.
And most of all, my brother-in-law is an entrepreneur, and he sells hair. what he used to.
Right.
And I'm trying to get his hair connection.
Tracy too, because she loves her hair.
Yeah, I'm trying to get his hair connect. You know, because I want to, y'all, I'm trying to start my own hairline, my own, you know, man hair unit, you know, line. And so, I'm most excited about meeting my brother-in-law. And he sounds like good people. Oh my God, he sounds just like Joseph. He's like a carbon copy of Joseph. And I'm like amazed that him and Joseph didn't grow up together.
That mouth is just like mine.
I'm amazed that they didn't grow up together because he just like, they sound like when Joseph is talking to him on the phone, it sounds like Joseph is talking to himself.
Now he looks a spitting image of my father. I don't think I look like my father. I look exactly like my mother. Although people say I look like my father, I don't see it. But my brother.
Yes, Roxanne, you know you my sister girl. You know you my sister girl. Mm-hmm. I got a lot of sisters, child. Logs and Fiction, Roxanne. Mm-hmm. I love the sisterhood. You know, I especially love like sisters that can vibe. They get me and I get them. You know, this is mature.
Bye, Monte.
See you later, Monte. One day I want to have a one-on-one with Monte. I want to pick his brain.
Monte like the 80s.
Yeah.
And 90s.
Yeah, I'm trying to discover
He's a young, old soul.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, discover why. But anyway, guys, we're going to get on out of here. Please make sure that you're watching us on all social media platforms. And I just want y'all to know that
I'm here for you guys. Because if you left it to me, I would still be laying in my bed right now, chilling. Because Tramel was going to come in by himself. And I said, no, I need to see my people on Friday morning.
I could have done
it. And I got up and got myself together for you guys. Because I love you.
Well, please make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. Joseph will tell you what those are.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you can, share us out. Yes. Also, if you want to become part of
tell a friend.
Kingdom, you can hit that join button. If you don't see the join button, it's on because you're on an iPad or iPhone. But the link will be in the description box. If you want to join, you can join that way as well.
Yes, join us.
Any and everything you need for the McRae Kingz is in the description
box. For coffee and inspiration.
If you want to help support the McRae Kingz platform, the Cash App is right there.
We do need your support.
And if you don't do Cash App, there are other means in the description that you can support as well.
Yes.
If you want to send us anything, if you have products and services you want us to help you promote, the P.O. box is in the description box.
Yes, it is.
Don't tell me you have candles and think I'm going to tell everybody I need a candle. I need to smell the candle. I need to know that the candle is worth me promoting. We don't promote things that we can't try first.
That's right.
Now, if you have a makeup line, I'm not going to wear it.
I do.
Well, you do the foundation, but I can't do blushes.
No, I don't do blushes and all that stuff. I'm not a pretty boy.
Now, if you can give me some foundation that'll match me, you know, a lip gloss, I'll do the lip gloss.
I just do mine for maintenance, you know.
And if you need to send us an email or you want to email us, our email is in the description box.
I wear nail polish too. I like my favorite color is red.
Right. So, any and everything you need for the McRae Kingz is in the description box.
I don't paint all my nails red.
So,
just some of them, like maybe one or two. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's a conversation for another day. Who I am, the pieces of me. Make sure that you walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember,
it's Team McRae
all damn day.
Later, y'all.